Hello friends, welcome to this new video on how to take a backup of MongoDB data as well as how to restore that backed up data. In this particular video, I'm going to talk about what are the different methods for backup, and in subsequent videos we will talk about the restore methods or various other methods for MongoDB backup. So backup options, if we talk about Mongodump, you might have heard of it, and this is what I'm going to cover here today with live demo I will show you. And in upcoming videos I will show you Mongo export, how to use it, what is MongoDB Cloud Manager or Ops Manager, and another option of backup is by copying the data files, right? So that also is an option. What is Mongodump? It is a utility to create binary export of a DB, right? So you cannot read it like you can read it in JSON. So it will be BSON file, which will be binary version of that. List of possible sources for MongoDumper standalone deployment. I'm going to show you how to backup MongoDB 8 data, right, in this particular video. We can backup replica sets, sharded clusters, and serverless instances also. However, in this particular video, the focus is on standalone deployments because replica sets and sharded clusters are better suited for backed up by the cloud manager, MongoDB Cloud Manager. MongoDB dump is it connects to a running MongoDB instance, which is server, right? We can write commands like to back up an entire server, database, or collection, which I am going to show you in the demo, that how we can back up the complete data on that server, or we can specify which database, or to specify it further we can narrow it down by mentioning the collection also along with database, and we can also run a specific query. So I'm going to show you all this in demo. If we don't provide any argument, it connects to local instance, right? By default it connects to that, and all this I'm going to show you. So I'm going to show you a couple of options without the any argument. Then using archive option I'm going to show you, right? And then we'll connect to a cluster which is running on MongoDB Atlas, which is a cloud database. If you are not aware of MongoDB Atlas, please watch my other videos where I have explained about MongoDB Atlas. It is a step-by-step introduction to MongoDB Atlas. Very soon I am going to create more videos on MongoDB Atlas as well. And please ensure that you are copying the data into an empty folder, or the otherwise it will overwrite the files with the same database or collection. Moving on, this is oplog feature. For example, you are taking a backup of live database in which insert operations are also being run, or update or deletion is being done. So what happens is some of the entries will be logged into oplogs, right? And then so you want to take a backup of all that also while the backup process is going on. That is Mongo dump command is being run. Whatever entries are being updated in oplog, those will be backed up also during the backup procedure if that is run with oplog option like mentioned here. And archive, when you take a backup, what happens is it creates multiple files for respective database and then collection and the metadata also, right? So we can avoid that also by providing this archive option. What it will do is it will create a single file, archive file, for all the collections which are mentioned there. So that is the advantage. It improves the performance by creating a single file. But having said all this, you have to plan your backup strategy well in advance, and it should be continuous backup. So this is a very basic backup option which I'm going to show you today. Let us switch to demo part now.